Do you need help too?
Yeah, but very little help.
Okay, well, can I come over? I have to help Jamie out anyway, so can I just come over and help both of you?
Do you have red puffy paint?
Yeah, I can bring red puffy paint over.
Okay.
I'll be over in a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Hi, I'm Taylor Moreno, and this is my story.
Whatever her teammates need, Taylor Moreno is there. Sometimes it's red, puffy paint. Other times, it's a game-changing save in the final minute.
Right in front, Moreno the stop, and isn't that fitting?
While this may seem like a stark contrast, it's more similar than you'd think. Art and athletics don't fight for her affection. They flourish together, interwoven in Taylor's identity like the laces on the back of her lacrosse stick.
Learning when I'm really passionate about painting what I'm painting, it goes by so much faster and it's way more enjoyable versus painting something that I feel like it's not what I would have picked or I would have chosen. Lacrosse, sometimes you have good days and you have bad days, and I think just getting through it and pushing through it but still doing it the right way is really important.
Ever since I knew Taylor, she's always had a passion for art and lacrosse, and just having that dual passion has been something that's always impressed me about Taylor, and the fact that no matter what she's doing, she's always giving 110%.
Taylor's drive, just like her talent, influences her success. After running the gamut of 4 high school sports teams, she found a home on the lacrosse field.
I think once I realized that I was fully committed to playing lacrosse all year round, then I realized that it was going to be one of those things that I think I wanted to take to the next level.
As her focus towards lacrosse intensified, her affinity for art never faltered. She began searching social media for ideas to cultivate her craft, pairing it with something she loves: shoes.
When it came to the shoes, I saw a bunch of accounts on Instagram and I realized, this could be something that I could potentially try out. And at the time I was also a sneakerhead, so I had 60 plus pairs of shoes in my room. How can I maybe grow or explore my obsession with sneakers and carry that into tying into what basically I've grown up with my whole life, which has been art.
To paint or to play? Why not both? Taylor's pairing of lacrosse and painting has proved to be a match made in heaven. However, things haven't always been easy. During her senior year of high school, Taylor tore her ACL, and then tore it again her freshman year in college. On the wall in her house, Taylor has painted pictures of her teammates with a word that describes them. There's a picture of herself hanging up as well, with her word providing a powerful reminder of her life for all to see.
I chose perseverance for mine because I struggled through 2 knee injuries. I tore my ACL in high school and then I tore it again my freshman year, the same one. And I think it was one of those things that I really had to learn a lot about myself and what I was capable of. I think it was really important for me to understand that I needed to persevere through my struggles in order to continue doing what I love.
In her sophomore season, she finished as one of the top goalies in the nation, being named first team All-ACC and landing on numerous All-America listings. She enters her junior season poised for another stellar year. Although without her art, she may not be where she is today.
Art was really therapeutic for me. It was one of those things where I now had a lot of time to just hone in on my skills, and I think it was one of those things that it kind of kept me going day in and day out. So I think that was a really important aspect for me, and being able to train my mind in a different way versus just focusing on the struggle that I was going through.
Taylor's passions have inspired her teammates to be more.
It's truly inspirational, just showing that you can be more than a lacrosse player. Your whole life doesn't have to be lacrosse, and sometimes that's hard to see when being a Division I athlete. It's time consuming and it controls your whole life, and just to know that Taylor has that outlet and she's not only passionate about it, she's great at it. It's inspirational for the rest of us that we can have other passions and have outlets besides lacrosse.
I think it's important for people to see my art because I think in seeing that they understand that I'm more than just Taylor, number 30 on the women's lacrosse team here at UNC. It's a different side of me, and I think it's really important for people to understand that they can do more than one thing and they can be successful at more than one thing. And I can be an artist and a student and an athlete.
Taylor has proven that athletes aren't just athletes. They're people, real people, with passions and interests that stretch far beyond the scope of their sport. To paint or to play, Why not both?